New footage has emerged of a confrontation between a woman and a crocodile in the Northern Territory. The incident happened at Cahill's crossing on the eastern edge of the Cahill National Park last month. And as Damien McIver reports, it sparked renewed debate about croc safety in a region where the once hunted species is now thriving.
It was a moment that could have ended in tragedy. A woman and her dog undeterred as a large croc stalks them in the shallows.
One crocodile went straight over another crocodile to go towards her.
Lyndon Anlazark has been filming crocodiles for years. He captured this confrontation at Cahill's crossing on the eastern edge of Kakadu in early September.
Because if the dog had gone over to the lady, the croc would have just launched. The dog was about to walk over, got distracted, and then on the third instance, the dog was just about to go over near her legs again and then went around and scratched its backside. So, three lucky things. We could have had probably a death there that day.
A clap of a thong was enough to see off the threat, but those who know the dangers are appalled.
There's a minority of people that will ignore the dangers and place themselves in a situation where, you know, a serious, big, dangerous predator will grab you and eat you.
Crocodile ranger Gary Lindner has been patrolling Kakadu's waters for more than 3 decades.
And like that smell we're smelling now, you know, crocodile letting off a real strong scent.
The territory's crocodile population has swelled since they were declared a protected species in 1971. Rangers say they're now witnessing something remarkable as a generation of crocs reaches adulthood.
We're seeing something now that hasn't been seen since the time of first contact.
That presents new challenges at a place like Cahill's Crossing, one of the most notorious stretches of road in the top end. Each year, cars come to grief taking on the current, while others are held up as crocodiles hold the right of way. For up to 4 months of the year, this river is simply impassable. At the moment, its depth is 0.4 metres, which is just shallow enough for us to get through. But it's still a little nerve-wracking. It's not just the depth of this river, it's also the speed at which it's moving. And that's before you even start worrying about what might be in it. At the end of each dry season, the crocs gather alongside the road to feast. Rangers recently found more than 120 of them in just a 6-kilometre stretch of water here. Despite the dangers, the risk-takers remain. This man was photographed fishing about 70 metres upstream from the crossing, thigh-deep in the river. Another repeatedly ignored warnings from rangers not to fish so close to the water.
And I think, thank God, they eat a lot of fish because they could grab a person here every day of the week if they wanted to.
A seemingly obvious solution would be to build a bridge, but that presents a host of other problems. Traditional owners fear that could damage the surrounding environment and endanger sacred sites.
Building bridges and stuff like that, I think that's to stay in town, Darwin or wherever, big cities.
Rangers and owners are pushing for another viewing platform to keep the tourists and anglers out of harm's way. But in the meantime, there's plenty of work for them out on the water, where an ancient species is confidently reclaiming its kingdom. Damien McIver, ABC News.